pretty much one of the creatures of the game. And creatures, we're gonna find a bunch of other enemies in the game, so yeah. But this is just the beginning, so yeah, just bear with me. Or bear with it.
What is it?
Alright, I guess those gigs didn't give you much trouble, eh? You clearly know how to handle a gun. That's good. That's good, real good. You're gonna need it, cause I've got something else for you to help me with. Alright. If you're gonna head out of town, you need a shield. A shield forms an invisible barrier around you that absorbs damage. Normally you'd buy one from the med vendor here, but this one took a bullet during the bandit raid. Fortunately, it just needs a new power coupling. And it so happens there's an old vendor we can use for parts. It's right outside of town. Down the road east. Go grab the part, install it into the med vendor, and buy yourself a shield. Yup.
Well, that should cover it, kid.
So yeah, this one's pretty straightforward too. Like from the, you know, outside of here. Yeah, I already know how to use the map. I'm just like, yeah, I'll just left the messages like at the side so you know like what to do. I already explained to you what to do with a map. It's like you press M or like you press tab overall to check out your other menus. The map is like right here. You can like you can use the mouse wheel to zoom in or zoom out to see more of the area. And yeah. Alright, so this is the part we need for the vendor hall or the vendor to buy yourself that shield, you know. Yep, I already know how to sprint. A lot of people that has played an FPS game knows that. So no need for that. Alright. So let's just go back to Zed's place. And do, well, the rest. There's quite a bit of dialogue at the beginning, but like later on there's not going to be too much of it. And I'm talking a bunch here because this is pretty much the tutorial part of the game. So yeah.
I keep the medical equipment working, more or less.
Alright, so I don't have enough for this one, so we can only buy the basic one. So yeah.
Thanks for the help. You ought to use the machine to sell some things you don't need.
Yeah. Now you now have a shield. Damage inflicted upon you will force be removed from the shield. If your shield goes down, it will recharge after a short time.
You didn't buy first aid kits to use on the field.
Yep.
Give me a shout if I can help you.
Yeah.
You can call me Zed. Everyone else does.
Alright, there's more to the description here. See, you don't need a PhD to do my job. I guess people just feel more comfortable with my honest face and bedside manner. Feel free to sell your items at the med vendor to buy some first aid kits for later. Yep. Alright, blinding Nine Toes. Nine Toes placed a few men at a small outpost outside of town, across the road and west. Those men report every move we make. So our next move should be to make them dead. So yeah. Do I have anything else to sell? I think so.
Working, more or less.
Yeah, we can sell that. And this. I'll keep the shotgun. I'll probably replace the sniper because actually I think we have more ammo now.
People don't yet trust you. If you're going to ever find the vault, you'll need the aid of the people. Helping Dr. Zed with his Nine Toes problem is a good move.
Yep. Our first sniper isn't really that good. I mean, it may have looked easy to use, but it's a bit tricky with his current like stats. So for the time being, I'll just use the stuff we have currently, like the shotgun and the pistol. Shotgun isn't that great, but I mean, if I'm accurate enough, this will do pretty nicely, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna be getting a bunch of weapons later on, and other stuff that will be useful to progress with the game. Level 3. All right. Yeah, the first levels are pretty easy to get. The rest are gonna get progressively longer and longer to get. So, yeah. Use them as much as you can. For the time being. Because later on it's gonna get slightly more difficult to get those levels. Especially in this game. Later on it's not as bad, I guess. But it's still, yeah. Still can be a bit troublesome. I also need to mention, like in later games, like from Borderlands 2, I'm not sure if this is the same for console, but in Borderlands 2 and probably onward, your field of view, like pretty much this view around you, is a lot more larger than it is now. I'm saying that because I've gotten so used to Borderlands 2 that like this like field of view for me, it feels a lot smaller. And when enemies are close to you, they're like really close. And you're a lot more confused of what to do and what your surroundings are, so yeah, it's a bit troublesome. I'm not sure if there is a way to like increase your field of view. I don't think there is, because I've checked before. I'm pretty sure there isn't any option over here. That's just controls. Gamepad, yeah, that's also part of the controls, and game options don't really have that, so yeah, a bit troublesome. So yeah, we pretty much killed off those bandits, so let's just turn in that and get our rewards, I guess. Oh yeah, pretty much get our rewards.
Give me a shout if I can help you.
Well done, friend. Here's the bounty for those guys. By the time Nine Toes realizes we're taking out his eyes, we'll already be moving. We're already be making our next move. Yeah. Nine Toes beat TK Baja. There's a reward for the death of Nine Toes, but he's elusive. We don't really know where his hideout is. Talk to TK Baja at his farm south of Firestone. He's blind as a bat, but no one knows the area better than he does. Maybe he can help. Yep.
You got what you need, now scram.
And about that blind part, keep that in mind. Like for the story, I guess. He might, like, without paying attention to the text, you wouldn't even know whether or not he would be blind. Like he would just, it would just look like he would just be wearing sunglasses, but no, he actually is blind. Once you pay attention to the text, the game doesn't really mention that part. Like I played through Borderlands 2 the first 2 times without even knowing that, and through like practice, not intentionally. Like I knew about the part that he's blind, so. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. And here he is. Zoop.
You? One more step and it'll be your last. You should have seen the look on your face.
He wouldn't shoot us, like, well,
No?
or at least well.
I only shoot skag. Mostly anyways. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. I'll get by just fine. All right? I'm okay.
If you say so. Who's there? Oh, new kid in town, eh? The name's TK Baja. Wait, I think I heard something. What is it? I did hear it. Damn scans getting into my food. Damn all to hell. You, whoever you are, I want you to get those. I want you to go kill those red bastards. They just stole half of my food stores. Go get my food back. Then we'll talk after I ain't so pissed off. Well, from the text.
I'll see you later, right? We'll see you.
Alright. So let's just get this food back. Which is a bit further down. Like, I think, yeah. One is around there. And, yep. We're closing into level 4. Level 5 will be... It's gonna get a bit interesting. A bit more interesting. We're gonna have a thing that is called like an action skill. I'll explain it once we get it. What that does. If you haven't played Borderlands yet. If you have, you already know what that is. So. Alright. Looks a little less appetizing after all it's been through. still, food. And judging from the surroundings of this planet, you might pretty much need it. Even if it is dirty, I mean, you can clean it off. There must be a way. Like for these people, if there's still some people on this planet that are still alive. So. Level 4 skags. Okay, alright. There we go. Oh boy. Get this one up. Nope, not quite. No way! Jeez, I wish I had grenades right now. It would be pretty useful right now. Now let's get away for a moment. There we go.
You like that?
Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's already full. Alright. Let's just leave from this place and return the food to TK. Oh jeez. I'm out of water. I'm out of water already, jeez. I'm only like, I don't know, I guess for this instance almost 20 minutes in, or no, like 30.
Hey,
for just playing the game.
I've been looking for you.
So,
Don't worry about me. I can take
yeah.
care of myself. I'll get by just fine.
This is gonna get a bit tiring for me because with me talking a bunch, I'll be needing a bunch of like water for myself. Woo! I enjoyed listening to that. Scav's corpse hitting the ground is like music to my ears. Brought my food back, did ya? Thank you, stranger. So you're looking for Nine Toes hideout? Soaring Skag Gully. Seeing as you helped me with my skag problem, I'm happy to help you with your Nine Toes problem. Yep. Oh shit. Goddamn lag. There we go. Sorry about that. That just came out of nowhere. Good news. I just heard Marcus reopen his weapon vendor in Firestone. Before you go after Nine Toes, you gotta get yourself some grenades. I'm so happy you killed them skags that I just hand you some, but I don't have any left after my last fishing trip. So head over to Firestone and buy some grenades. Then come on back later. Yep.
You've done well. I've decided to reopen my Firestone franchise thanks to you. Head into town and buy some new gear.
Like the description said. Alright. Oh boy. Enemies! Actually, we finally got the music. Combat. If there are like a bunch of enemies surrounding you, this music plays. Till most, if not all, enemies are killed. So yeah. These guys are gonna follow me into this town, so just killed that guy off at least. Alright, yeah. Jump is not gonna be that useful in this game. In Borderlands 2 and probably onward. I think. The jump is a lot more useful. I don't know, I only played Borderlands 1 and 2. I'm planning on playing on pre-sequel and probably Tales from the Borderlands, but for the time being, the other game of the Borderlands series I played is the second one. And I played it a bunch.
Whether you are killing bad guys or exploring the unknown, you need a trusty gun by your side.
Yep. Let's just buy those grenades and... Well, I can't buy this, but I want to check out the weapons first. Yep. Pretty self-explanatory if you know what a grenade does. Well, there's not much else to it to be explaining. Well, of course you should know what a grenade does. If you've seen any action movie, you pretty much know by now. Well, any action movie that has a use for grenades, so yeah. Whatever.
Cheap, reliable, lightweight, and incredibly fast reload speeds. TDR makes an easy-to-use gun.
TDR, eh? In Borderlands 2, TDR weapons actually have more of a unique feature later on. Like, once you like reload, it actually froze out and like reappears as refilled. It does. The weapons don't have that feature in this game, but yeah, Just something I should mention. Feel like mentioning. Nothing useful, and besides, this thing is too expensive for me for the time being. So let's just go. Well, I mean, I could get the grenade mod, but we'll get one on the way for free. So I'm not too worried about that. Let's just save up our money.